Memory care is the focus of this week's Wellness Wednesday. We're delighted to have with us Dr. Lucas McElwain with North Mississippi Health Services to tell us more about memory problems. How are you doing?
Hey, good to see you. Glad to be here today.
Okay, and glad to have you here with us. So when it comes to memory problems, what are memory problems? Tell us.
Yeah, so for normal folks, it's common. You walk out the door, you forget your keys, you've forgotten your wallet. These kind of things happen to everybody, especially if we're busy, we've got jobs and kids, family, all going on. It's when folks start noticing problems beside you and bringing it up that we start being concerned of, hey, is there something going on that we need to check more into?
Mm-hmm. And when it comes to early intervention, when is the time that someone should actually start seeking help?
Yeah, Tanya. So when folks are having problems with frequent forgetfulness, so it's not just this occasional thing, it's normal with aging for words to go away and come back to you later. It's normal for you to remember later, oh, that's where I put that. But when this is coming up often and it's really causing problems in life, that's one indication. Another one is say folks who are great in the kitchen, love to cook, and suddenly they can't follow the recipe anymore. Or they're leaving the stove. That's the most common one. We leave the stove on, Mama burned the sausage, or Mom burned the cake this holiday season. That may raise an eyebrow, okay? Especially if these are repeated issues that are coming up. Driving, that's the most sensitive topic, of course, that comes up. We can all get turned around, but if there's some issues with getting lost in familiar places, especially, issues trying to drive to outside of your town, coming from Amory to Tupelo, that kind of thing, and we're really struggling, that's the time to really look at that because it's a safety issue. And then finally, if we're having a conversation, there's times you're nervous, like I am now. There's times when you may not know a person, so it's a little difficult to speak. But if you're having trouble getting caught in conversation because we can't find a word, a common word especially, that's a time that may prompt some evaluation to look for treatable things.
Now, when it comes to knowing the difference, because we are running out of time, if you can just quickly go over some of the differences.
So quickly, we talked about normal aging, mild cognitive impairment. That is sort of this in-between state where we have, when we do some cognitive testing, like in our clinic, and you have some deficits, some issues that are beyond normal aging, but yet you're still able to carry on with your normal daily activities, okay? And then Alzheimer's versus dementia. I think of dementia as an umbrella term for memory problems, thinking problems that interfere with daily life, okay? Alzheimer's is just the most common cause of that.
Now, when it comes to a person who may be a little bit embarrassed or don't want to seek help, why is it so important for them to go see you?
Yeah, folks may just be embarrassed. They may think, oh, they're going to take my keys away. They're going to put me in a nursing. No, it's more about, hey, is there something we can treat? There's all kinds of, we check labs for thyroid function, vitamins. How's your kidneys? Any strokes or these kinds of things? There may be something that you can do something about and that memory come back.
You'll come back. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, dear.
I've enjoyed it, Tanya. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us.